Now for insight on emerging technology in the startup nation, we are joined on set by Noa Oron of Israeli Channel 2. Thanks for being with us today. So what did you bring for us?
All right, so have you ever tried to organize an event? You know, when you usually try to organize a party or a bachelorette party maybe, you have to collect money from different people, and that can sometimes really give you a headache because usually not everybody pays and you always end up feeling like you were the one who paid more than everybody else.
Right.
So PayBox is trying to solve that. Actually, the founders of PayBox were trying to just arrange a barbecue with their friends, and this is how they came up with the idea for this app. So this is a group payment application. What you can do with it is you can start an event and open an event and just send it to your friends, either to people who are on your contact list or to people's emails,
like
and just
a Facebook
ask them.
event?
Yeah, I mean, it can be. I mean, it's an event that you start on the app, and you can actually send a link via Facebook, and then ask your Facebook friends to maybe add money. So you can ask people to pay different amounts of money or the same amount of money for everybody. Or you can just say, I'm trying to raise this amount of money for this event, and everybody can just contribute whatever they would like. And this basically helps you to create that event and have the money before the event even happens. Once everybody pays and sends their money through the application, you can send it to your own bank account or to your credit card. Basically, it depends if you're in Israel or outside of Israel. And then you can just use the money and get your event done without the hassle of, you know, just feeling like nobody really paid and you were the one who actually paid the money.
Well, it sounds a bit like PayPal, but a bit more social.
Yeah, so this is a social way to do this. Actually, they are trying to allow you to pay with PayPal and the app, and so they're trying to do that. They're still working on it, but it will happen. And basically, they're currently only in Israel. They have more than 17,000 users in Israel, and they're trying to expand first to the UK and then to the rest of Europe. And this is why these guys are actually now taking part of in Mass Challenge in London. It's a startup accelerator, and they're trying to expand to Europe. And this is where you will be able to actually use your bank account. It really depends on the different ways. In Israel, you use it more with your credit card, and in Europe, you'll be able to actually use your bank account and just have the money charged onto your credit card or to your bank account. And actually, they do have some competition from abroad. For example, Tilt, which is this is an app working mostly in the U.S. and in Canada, but they are working with bigger campaigns. And there's also Litchi, which is actually a French application, and they are more web-based, whereas PayBox is more mobile-based. And this is probably where we're going next.
Okay. Well, what else do you have for us?
Okay,
here?
so I have another collaborative platform, Comeet. This is a collaborative hiring platform, actually. Which basically allows everybody in the company to take part in the hiring process. So you use it from A to Z, meaning from the very first phase of hiring someone to the actual to the end of the recruiting process. And what's fun about this is that everybody can actually take part. You know, the CEO can see what's going on, the recruiter can see what's going on, the HR person can really, you know, everybody is hands-on and everybody can take part. And what's really cool about this is that this reduces hiring bias. Usually one person takes care of the recruiting. Not everybody can see what's going on. And with this platform, everybody can actually say what they like. And a cool feature that I found on this one is interview questions that everybody can add all together. So this is also collaborative.
Well, that's really fascinating.
Yep.
We'd love to hear more about it next time. Thank you very much for your insight, Noa Oron.
Thank you.
That wraps up our coverage today. Do stay tuned tomorrow, same time, same place from the Job Report in Tel Aviv. I'm Natalie Ehrlich. Thank you.